It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you...
The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They'll be led by the big fella, 6'5" quarterback Josh Allen.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 36 yards. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They send Godwin in motion. From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, to Godwin.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They motion the slot man left. On third down, it's Josh Allen. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball. What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up first and goal. Throwing is Allen. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he's going to be taken down right around the 9. Here now, 2nd down and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. Allen gonna throw again. To the goal line and in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Thunderbirds. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Next to score, Thunderbirds 7, Cowboys nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, former first-rounder out of Alabama. It's Mac Jones.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Back deep, the dangerous Jamal Agnew. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Thunderbirds offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
the best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
The Cowboys offense ready for their second possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. Here's Jones to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On the ground, this is the 2022 rushing champ, Josh Jacobs.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first, so it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Thunderbirds offense headed back to take over once more. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Allen. The open receiver is Dotson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted. picked off by Micah Hyde.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They can get back into this quickly now. Very short field ahead. It is 1st and 10. Jones operating out of the pistol. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today comes.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. To the right side here. Pass is caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Thunderbirds offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st down from their own 11. Here's Allen to throw. This one on target to Godwin.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Automatic 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. A pass pulled in by Irving. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They send Godwin in motion. Allen. Left side, he's got Njoku. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Allen on 3rd down. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. On the ground, it's Irving. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Allen will throw. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Johnson. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. pick up the first down.
2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Njoku. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They send Godwin in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Not able to stay in. He steps out of bounds, and that'll be a loss of a couple of yards on that one. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Throwing again. It's Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This a 48-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Thunderbirds will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jones to the air again. He'll find his man. That's Kendrick Bourne. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. This one caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Throwing now is Jones. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Chris Olave, touchdown, Dallas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Now Allen on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. Joe Burrow leading the way with a couple of touchdown passes in the victory. From there, we head over to the Pacific Northwest, check on the Seahawks at home in Seattle. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. It's the rookie from SC, Caleb Williams, with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And things didn't work.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the third quarter. Davis now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Jones. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Shotgun now for Jones. This one complete to Bourne. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long. Jones. That's deep for Olave. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Potentially very big call here. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing, Jones. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a play fake. Jones. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here's 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
To throw, it's Jones. That's caught by Bourne. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
The visitors' offense. And Josh Allen headed back out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's taken in by Dotson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. Give. This is Irving. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The Cowboys offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. This one caught by Akins. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Jones. And that is incomplete. But a flag is down back in the backfield. Did they hit the quarterback late? From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jones. The sideline, he's got Coleman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Jones to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Now a 3rd and 2. Now Jones. He's got his man. That's Olave. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs to the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to throw is Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Jamal Agnew now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. On 2nd down, Allen. This one on target to Godwin.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 32-yard line.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Jones now on 1st down. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Again, it's Jones. That's into the hands of Coleman. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover.
The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Allen. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run it. It's Irving. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. There's that man again. Another catch.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup there of 19 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. you are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback, and he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
To throw again, it's Allen. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. They send Godwin in motion. Allen on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Moving the tight end right. They'll run here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll run. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. It's 4th down is looming. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense and Mac Jones heading back out onto the field. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That complete to Jacobs.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Jones to the air again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now on 2nd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts.
A 53-yard attempt.
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This to force overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Davis now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Jones. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. Here's Irving. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, Josh Allen. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On the handoff, it's Irving. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Look at the big guy rumble. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. Greg and I back to search for a winner after this. Shaheed in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now a design run. It's Allen. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So it's a win for our visitors.